Hello, you guys. Namaste. Welcome and welcome back. My name is Nela Maat, and today we're going to be channeling messages from our ancestors. I'd be using the oracle. And so, if you choose to stay, how amazing. And I would like to ask you to please set your intentions, all right? And so, creating sacred space and calling in the manifestation and the presence of our most venerated ancestors, spirit guides, and of course, the Divine Mother, Father, Source Creator. Thank you to the principles and Neterus. Thank you to nature. And so, let's see, my loves. Mhm. I'm hearing, don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Everything is working out. Stay grounded, stay rooted, and trust, okay? Feeling lots of love, feeling a lot in my heart chakra. And I feel like some of you are feeling, very cracked open, very exposed. There's a lot of, I'm feeling vulnerable. Um, there's a sense of feeling like burden or responsible, or or there's this feeling of the wounded healer, like feeling like, man, like I've been putting a lot of work, I continue to do the work, and there's just, yeah, there's a lot of feeling open. And it can be that you experience sometimes like times of feeling lonely or misunderstood. I'm seeing the card of the hangman. When we're talking about the hangman energy, right? We're talking about a time where there's a lot of solitude and being very introspective. You're meant to um, experience lots of solitude and introspection, and you're meant to be like in a process of inner and outer exploration. And so, yeah, I feel that the ancestors want you to know that you're not alone, that they get it, they understand what you're going through, you're not alone. And this is why I'm feeling a lot in my heart. And it's like, it makes me feel emotional because it's like, yeah, there's this sense of like, I've been showing up for life, and I'm feeling tired. And I've been waiting for things to change. And so what's going on, And so, yeah, there's that energy. Okay. So we have the spirit of the river. Your heart desires are protected, and there's nothing to worry. However, there's only acceptance. Acceptance is needed. Acceptance and willingness to continue with this journey. Okay? Stay willing and open. And it's okay to go through the moments to where you feel like frustrated, or you might feel like aloneness, you know what I mean? And there's like nostalgia to the energy. Cycles that need to be honored. You are in a process of deep clearing. You're clearing from the experience of survival. So there's a lot here that is being removed. The upper back is like spasming, and that's when we feel burden or a sense of feeling responsible. And there's also the pain of disappointment and betrayal. Okay. So there's a healing of that happening right now. There's a big yes. Yes, you will receive the help you need. Yes, things are going to move. Yes, you will have the capacity to overcome the challenges. However, patience is needed. They're also speaking about you speaking up. Speak up is needed, is healthy, is healthy for you. They're showing me like a lot of you stay quiet. Why? It's time to open up and show up in authenticity. Do things from a place of grace, though. Do it because is your is yours to take. You know what I mean? Like speak up because you're giving it to yourself and not because of others. Okay? They're also speaking about your self expression, to finding ways to channel all that lives within you. Okay? Everything that you have been realizing or gaining through your studies and through going within. Okay? The solar plexus need work and they're supporting you. Okay. They really want you to reconcile with the aspect of you that holds innocence. And they're saying, how can you connect with more joy and do things from a place of more openness and not so tight? So we want to release the tightness of like holding on to things too tight, you know. Throw your creativity or express yourself and allow the other person or the people to do their own processing, because there's a lot like I'm doing things but I'm holding it. So we want to release the energy. We want to not hold the energy within our bodies, because that creates a lot of tension. There's a lot of tension I'm feeling in my upper back, and it's just like, oh my goodness, like I have a backpack of maybe conscious or unconscious expectations. So sit with that, right? There's a new beginning here that you're working through, and there's a lot of blessings coming in. And they're saying you are being blessed, and can you see it, right? They are helping you move forward and remove inner obstacles so that you can then be more open to attend to the challenges here, you know, the outer obstacles, let's say. So there's a lot of creativity coming in. There's a lot of new ideas. I'm seeing the ace, and the ace represent new ideas. They're going to support you with problem solving. They're also saying create the space to receiving. So you must go into meditation, continue going within, continue staying open, and have faith that things are working out in divine perfection. We have the spirit animal. This is the turtle bone. And so the turtle speaks of cycles and is in the water. So in the waters. So there are cycles that we most respect, and that's the feminine way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're gonna use now cards. Okay. Let's see. Or messages for this beautiful collective of hard workers. I can see and I know the people I attract into my energy. Like you guys don't do the bypassing. I can see it and I can feel it. I feel like a lot of you are very mature in your understanding. And you know that manifesting in co-creation with Mother Earth is different than just being an unconscious co-creator, right? Okay, so we have the 10 of clubs and is saying, let me put my glasses on. Those are just so tiny. All right. reaching financial and business success. You see, we have the energy of prosperity. This is the 10 of Swords too. So it speaks of the removing of thought forms and a belief system or belief systems that create a lot of self-imposed suffering and poverty. So with this energy of the 10 of clubs, we're speaking about reaping what you're sowing because you put in the work. So there is a lot of what you're creating or you are manifesting is rooted in integrity and being honorable. You're putting the work, you're seeking the correct data, you are processing and you're grounding. So things are going to be very successful. And now what success means, right? It can be very different for everyone. So just know that there are positive outcomes, okay? And then with the 10, I'm seeing the card of the world, like closing a very long cycle. You're going to be closing a very long cycle. Okay, we have the 3 of diamonds, and this is about celebrations. Oh my goodness, the camera. Celebrations. This is about you manifesting a stable connections and grounding your inner roots, okay? Being very rooted with the mother. The 3 of diamonds is asking you to continue working through your inner foundations, right? I keep hearing expect a helping hand, okay? Let go worry. Look, we have another 10. The 10 of diamonds, the 10 of pentacles, 10, 10, and the number 3. You're working through manifesting things, but they are coming in with a lot of balance and things will stay. They will become a legacy. This energy is not about I'm trying to manipulate outcomes and bypass the work. No, this is, I feel it. It's like I'm putting the work and I just kind of need that reassurance that yes, things are coming and are working. We have prosperity and good fortune. You see? Okay. We have the 7 of diamonds with harvesting the fruits of your labor, another confirmation, 7 of diamonds. Then we have the 8, so there's momentum. It says watch out for threats. With this 8 of clubs here, we just want to pay attention to, people who might want to just leech out of your success or your abundance or your energy. So pay attention to that. This is also about be careful with self-imposed thoughts, being overly critical or going into procrastination. It's very important to stay in this energy of the 10s and the 3s where you're like harvesting. Things are coming in. There's 2 houses here. So you're manifesting solid foundations, stable things. And number 3 is about coming together, receiving help, and then manifesting a sense of harmony and balancing things out. We have the 3 of clubs would heal your wounds. And well, that's exactly what you're doing. So I'm not worried about that. Healing past hurt and feeling any belief that you cannot or that things cannot change. You want to stay and remain very open and flexible and positive. Be optimistic, okay? We have new love, happiness, and positive energy are entering into your life. There we go, you guys. This is beautiful. All right, we're going to get one of these messages from the universe, got your back. And then we're done. Once again, stay open, remain positive. Things are good, okay? All right, so we are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We have got your back. How do we start this channeling, this reading? You're not alone. This is, I mean, this is beautiful. You are supported. There's nothing to worry about. Stand in your truth. Keep doing the work and know and trust that you are supported. Okay. I love you guys so very much. Thank you to our ancestors, our guides, to the divine source creator, the mother, the father. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you to all of you for your presence here. May you be blessed in your path. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around. All right, my love. I see you when I see you. Ciao, ciao.